morning.
Hello.
Calling First Watch is Jay speaking. I'm gonna help you.
Hello. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Jay?
Jay? But, my name's Clint, and, me and my wife came up there for some breakfast this morning.
Yes.
And, I don't know about your seats, but, I don't know how to explain this. My khakis were left undone, in a sense. There was no crease in my khakis, is what I'm trying to say.
Hold on, sir. I apologize. 1 second here.
Jay, are you still there?
Chris?
Hello? He's talking to his manager right now.
Thank you for holding. Who's speaking? I'm gonna help you.
Hi, my name's Clint Strickland, and me and my wife came up here this morning, and well, when I sat in your chairs after it was a wonderful meal, by the way.
Awesome.
Yeah, I had a very great experience with the meal, but your chairs kind of left my khakis uncreased.
They left what?
My khakis, they've been uncreased, and I think it had something to do with your chairs.
They left your khakis uncreased?
Yeah, yes, I left looking like a buffoon.
I definitely apologize about that. You said my chairs left your khakis uncreased?
Yeah, you
Sorry,
have.
go ahead.
I'm sorry, you have those like very fine leather, right, on the seats.
No, sir. We have vinyl seats.
Vinyl, okay. So I guess the vinyl must have meshed with my fabric a bit, and when I was sitting down, I noticed there was something unright. And when I got up to leave with my wife, she was argumentative about me looking like I was a clown.
Wow, sir. I'm definitely sorry about that. I've never heard that before. I've never had anybody talk about our seats doing.
Well, have you ever sat down in your seats?
Yes, several times.
Several times. You
Yes,
you ever wearing khakis?
No, sir. We wear blue jeans to work.
You wear blue jeans?
Yes, sir.
So am I wearing the wrong attire when I come into your establishment?
I don't think you're wearing the wrong attire. I've never heard anybody say that their seats made their pants unwrinkle
Well,
or crease up.
well, my wife was very angry at me.
Sir, I'm sorry your wife's angry at you. I don't know what to say. I've never had anybody say that our booth seats made their khakis unwrinkled.
Well, what happened was I don't think it's entirely your fault. I think maybe the vinyl had something to mesh with the khakis.
I don't know. I've never heard anything to that nature.
Well, it was highly embarrassing when I was leaving your restaurant.
I definitely apologize about that, sir.
Well,
I will let my boss know.
what
So
I,
that,
I don't mean for you guys to have to change all the fabrics on the chairs or anything like that, but is there any like sort of retribution or any sort of, I don't know, something that will pay for the embarrassment of me walking in public looking like a clown?
Sir, are you saying you look like a clown because the vinyl on my chairs made your pants?
They were uncreased when I left. They were very finely ironed this morning. My wife did it. I know she did it. She does it I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get frustrated. My wife is just very angry at me right now.
I'm sorry your wife is angry with you, sir, and I'm really trying to figure out what I can do, but I've never, in the 5 years this store has been open, I've never heard anybody say that their pants became uncreased because of the fabric in our seat.
You're telling me in 5 years, not a single person got their pants uncreased? from your chairs.
Sir, I'm telling you, nobody's
Does
brought that to my
does
attention.
everybody come in with blue jeans?
No, sir. Everybody comes in when I've seen people in here in suits every day.
Are you wearing blue jeans right now?
I am, yes.
Have they been ironed this morning?
My blue jeans?
Yes.
No, they came straight out of the dryer and folded.
Well, I mean, if they came from the dryer, then there's no crease. So naturally, you're not going to know if this is happening to a consumer or not.
I understand that, sir. I'm just trying to think of what would cause your pants to lose their crease in my seat. And what I'm saying to you is that I've never had to deal with this because I've never heard anybody complain about losing the crease in their pants.
Well, is anybody else
Nobody's
dressed
ever
in...
told me that their wife was upset with them because they got a crease in their pants.
My wife is upset with me because I walked out of your restaurant with the baggiest of khakis.
No, sorry, I don't know how that can happen.
Well, I can tell you how it happened.
Okay.
I was sitting down, we were having a fine meal, and throughout the experience, which was wonderful, by the way,
Okay.
I ended up losing the crease in my pants. That's front and back. So I don't know how are you guys gonna make this up to me?
This is what I'd like to do for you, sir. I can give you a $20 brunch buck. You know, but that's what I can do.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was that?
I can give you a $20 brunch buck, which is like $20 off your next purchase.
Well, is it like a code or something that I need to write down?
It's like a gift card. The next time you come in, I'll just give it to you.
Well, can I write it down?
No, sir. It's a gift card. It's a physical card. You put it in your hand.
Well, how are you gonna know it's me?
You're going to tell me it's you, and I don't think anybody else is going to come here using your name, correct?
Well, it's Clint Strickland.
Okay.
But I just want to know, are you wearing blue jeans right now?
Yes, sir. I am wearing blue jeans. As we discussed.
What brand of blue jeans are you wearing?
The brand is irrelevant, sir. The material is the same.
No, denim is not denim.
Okay, then I don't know. They're a Walmart brand. But my jeans are not the topic of discussion right now.
Well,
Your khakis are the ones we're
I was
trying to
wearing
figure out
some
what's going on.
very high-end khakis. And I just don't want this embarrassment to happen to any other individual.
Sir, I don't know what caused the crease in your khakis to come out of your pants, and I don't know if it was my boot seats or not. I told you I've not dealt with this with any of my customers the whole time I've been with First
Sat
Watch.
in the chair.
So what I'm telling you is I can give you your brunch bucks card, but if you're embarrassed because your wife is upset with you, I am sorry for that, but I
Well-
cannot control her feelings
Well,
either.
I walked out looking like a clown, and my wife was yelling at me the whole way, said, "How could you leave the house looking like this?"
Sir, is there something you want me to do about your wife yelling at you? I can't do anything about that.
Do you want to talk her down, please?
Talk her down. I'm not a marriage counselor, and I'm not a licensed professional for that.
Well,
I'm not gonna help your wife now.
Well, I can tell you, I'm manager at a restaurant. No offense.
What can you tell me, sir?
So what happened was, tonight I'm gonna sleep on the couch while my wife gets my full king-size bed.
Sir, you're telling me you're going to sleep on the couch because your wife's upset with you because your pants have been creased.
Well, I look like a fool.
I'm sorry you feel that way, sir. Nobody's calling you a fool but yourself, and if your wife is calling you that, that's something you have to work out between her.
Well, I appreciate your professionalism, but it's not gonna help me with my wife.
Sir, I can't help you with your wife.
Well, why not?
Because I'm not a counselor, sir, and I'm not licensed or anything for this. And you
yell at her,
cross
so
you
it's so
and
bad.
your wife, sir. They're not. I can't get in between you guys, and I'm not going to get in between you guys.
Is there any more customers there right now?
I have a ton of customers here right
Can-
now. It's
can you
Sunday
just-
morning, sir.
Can you just take a look and just see if any of them are wearing khakis?
Sir, I can't tell you what my customers are wearing. That's their own privacy. But there's all kinds of different clothes out here. I can't look at people's clothes, sir.
Well, why not?
Because that's their information. I can't pass that on to you.
Well, once you enter into public, it's public information, just like how I look like a clown.
Right, and if you were here looking at them, it would be public information. But it's not my place to share their information. I wouldn't share yours.
Well, I mean, you can tell everybody else looking like a clown. The only thing that matters is that my wife is mad at me right now.
Sir, I wouldn't tell anybody you look like a clown.
Tell the whole restaurant. Everybody already knows.
Well, nobody brought it to my attention. You're the first to bring this to my attention, and nobody's spoken about you today. And you sure you were at the Virginia Beach Boulevard location?
Yes, right in front of Taste of Thai. Me and my wife love that place.
Yes. Is there anything else I can do for you, sir?
Go ahead and tell the whole restaurant that I look like a buffoon.
I'm not telling you. I don't even know who you were, sir.
Yeah, I'm Clint Strickland.
I have no idea. I understand you gave me your name, but I don't know who you were. I don't know what you look like. And I'm not going to tell anybody you look like a buffoon.
Scream it to the restaurant. You might as well. I walked out in public looking like an absolute clown.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but that is your call, not mine.
So nobody in there is wearing khakis right now. I'm the only one that shows up to your establishment wearing khakis.
I'm sorry you feel like you're the only one that wears khakis in my building, but I can assure you, you're not. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, I mean, you said all of your staff wears blue jeans. I must be one of the only few wearing khakis. Can you check security footage and just make sure I didn't look like a buffoon?
We don't have security footage of our dining room.
You don't have security footage?
Sir,
So anybody could just rob you.
we don't have security footage in our dining room, sir, because that's a public common area that we do not have security footage in.
I know plenty of restaurants that have it.
At this point, sir, I'm going to consider this a prank, and I'm going to let you go.
What?
I was about to give us a fucking code where he gets some breakfast with. I was so hyped for the code. I was like, "Yeah, breakfast."
I was waiting for him to give us a code.
We would have went straight in.
I would have
too.
went straight there, dude.
Yo, you and me both.
I'm Clint Strickland.
I'm Clint Strickland.